Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sakshi Godse from KVT COE College with my partners Kanchan Gute, Drunali Handge, and Manas Jadhav. We are presenting our PBL project online bus pass generation system using web application under the guidance of Sujata Suryavanshi ma'am. So let's begin with the content of the slides. First, we will see the introduction, motivation, aim and objective of the work, then literature survey, methodology, system architecture, advantages, conclusion, limitations, and last the references. So let's begin with the introduction. As the point comes, what is bus pass? So it is a ticket that allows passengers to take a certain number of pre-purchased trips with a fixed period of time. In short, we can say it is a travel card. Then next is need of bus pass. As many of students need to travel from long distance to complete their education, they have only the option that is MSRTC buses. But daily wages of MSRTC buses tickets are not affordable to them. So the government give the solution on it, that is an bus pass. Here students have to issue pass of monthly, and they have the benefits of that. Benefits are like they have to pay for 20 days and they can travel for the 30 days. According to it, 33% is off on the bus pass. Next is an existing system. As we all are know that existing system of MSRTC is an manual system where students have to apply for bus pass by filling of offline form, and for filling it they need to stand in long queue, which is waste of time, and also there is a lot of paper waste. After that they will get smart card for the year, but they have to renew it monthly by same process. But while this process, smart card is applicable for 2 passes at a time for a travel. So after students traveling by remaining buses are supposed to show paper pass. From this, we can say there are some disadvantages of existing system. So we are developing an online system. The next is a proposed system. It is developed to overcome the advantages of existing system have covered before. Here we are providing an online application form for applying the bus pass. After applying it, students are able to pay and also renew it online. From this, we can say that students are not needed to stand in long queue for applying and renewing the pass. As we are know that is in COVID-19 pandemic situation, we need to be safe, and also some privileges that are provided by government should be followed. It is hard to maintain social distancing, so while using this system, it will be properly affordable. Next is on technologies that we are using. We are using HTML, CSS with Bootstrap for developing a website, and for the backend of system, we are using PHP and MySQL. So moving towards the motivation, as we 2 group members travels daily from the buses to complete our college, we have faced many problems. Like we have to give one full day to generate our bus pass. Sometimes next day is also wasted for the same process. So we decided to give a solution which will be easiest to the each and every student who is facing such problems. Next is, due to the drawbacks of the present system, we also decided to generate this system, and from the Andhra Pradesh State Corporate. While searching for the project, we get an idea to develop this from the Andhra Pradesh State. Next is an aims and objectives of the work. Aim of the objectives are to develop a system of improved facilities, to overcome all the limitations of manual system, to provide an efficient and easiest solution for generating bus pass and maintaining students use information using a large database. And the objectives of the project is to generate a bus pass in simplest and fastest way using online mode. One next objective is also that we can renew bus pass easily, and also we can stay safe from the COVID-19 pandemic situation. So here are the some literature survey. Here are the table of literature survey where some paper with year of publication with their authors and about the system are mentioned. Here is same another two papers of literature survey. Next part will be covered by my friend.
Next is a methodology. There are two logins in our homepage, admin login and user login. In admin login, there are three modules: register and log into system. Next is view and verify user details. And third is approve or reject pass request. In user login, there are five modules: register and login system, self-verification module, apply for bus pass module, payment module, or renew bus pass module. Next. This is our system architecture. On a home page, there are two logins: admin login or user login. First, in user login, user can register to the system and creates ID or password. And admin provides the ID or password to user. Then user can log into system. After that, verification is done by user by sending OTP to user's mail. By entering that OTP, user is verified. After that, admin can view details of the user. A user can apply for bus pass and the request is sent to admin. Admin can verify the request, approve or reject. If admin rejects the request, then user is not allowed to pay online. If only if admin approves the request, then user allowed to online. Then after 1 month, when pass expires, user can log into system and directly renew the pass and make the payment online. Next part is covered by Manas Yadav.
I'm going to explain the advantages of our project. It reduces the paperwork and manual work. It is more time consuming and also the simplest and fast way to apply for the pass and the renewal of the pass. It is easy to use and user friendly website. You can pay online. The online facility is also available and there is no need to stand in the long queue for the bus pass. You can access it from anywhere. That's it.
Limitations. Student have to collect smart card from the particular bus depot. Then online credit facility is available. Student doesn't get any notification that pass getting expired through message, but they can check in the system through their login. The large database is required. Payment system is updated. Then next part is conclusion. In conclusion, this project is useful for the student who facing the problem in current manual work of bus registration and renewal. Their renewal can done be using the credit card safely. No need to stand in a long queue for passes. The application save time, paper, and reducing manual work. Then reference. This reference is there some reference which have take to develop the project. Thank you.
This is the home page of our website. Here, the four options are available. First is a home, then admin login, then student login, and about. In home page, the welcome screen is open. Then, if admin is going to log in, then the admin login is open, and if student wants to log in, then student login is open. Next. In login page, uh, there are two steps. If user is already linked in the website, then it just only have to log into the website. And if it's new user, then he needs to register for the website. For registration, there are a few things needed. First is the username, then email address and password. Then the user can successfully register to the our site. After the login, the desktop is open. As per you can see, there are 5 options in the desktop. First is self-verification, then apply for a bus pass, then payment, renewal pass, and logout. After this self-verification, in self-verification, you just need to fill the personal details like name, address, district, state, your birthday, gender, and then the photograph with a bona fide for the ID verification. After this self-verification, you can apply for the bus pass. Once the bus pass is approved from the admin, then you can proceed to the payment. And after the bus pass is expired, you can log into the website and renew the pass again.
Thank you so much, Manas.